playing.
Yeah, I started to. Once again, for those of you that weren't watching that previous take one, this is Brandon Z from Heroes of Awesome. I'll be your dungeon master tonight, and we have once again Twilight Chorus.
USA.
So,
Says the Canadian.
the traitor amongst us.
I was trying to fit in.
We're kind of like a United Nations.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
That's true. Yeah.
This is the international side of the table.
Yeah.
No, it's a little international.
Oh, okay,
Not
alright.
in the water.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm
Island.
still like land.
You guys, just because you guys conquered us and made us your bitch, doesn't make us any less international.
Canada.
I didn't conquer shit.
Do we need to cut you off already?
No.
Getting
It's
political
going to be
up in
another
here.
one of those episodes. 2 in a row. Where's the plot? All right, so
It's in
we're
the bottle.
we're going to go around
bottom
the
of the
table, and you're going to introduce yourself, your character, and you're going to tell us a little bit about how you leveled up. Because we leveled up to 3 last session.
Woo.
I think. I sort of
We
vaguely
did.
remember
We
that
did.
happening.
We have over 1,000 points now. XP.
No take back. So.
No take backsies.
I give you how much for hot dog? Shit.
Okay, so I'm Lisa, and I play Melisande Falco, who is a wood elf druid. And she loves the earth, except sometimes she kills things and doesn't like spiders. Doesn't like spiders either. So when she leveled up, she got 3 more spells. I mean, look at all these spells. Look at all these
That's a
spells.
lot of spells. Make it
And
rain.
so I know, yeah, exactly. One of which I hope that I get to use is Moonbeam. Stay tuned to find out what that does.
Ooh.
And got an extra first level, and still have 2 cantrips. So gonna be magicking it up tonight.
Magic.
Sweet.
I'm John. I play Nebo, the fighter. I have gone Battle Master. So after our unfortunate encounter,
That's okay.
I've learned a lot, especially while you're in a coma on the floor. Battles are happening all around you. I had a dream, and when I arose, I learned new ways to defeat my foes.
Actually, first when you arose, you were naked.
I was naked, but you know, I
chained
feel
to a
like
wall.
I have the best ideas when I'm naked, chained to a wall. So,
Best ideas in the shower.
best ideas in the shower, you better believe it.
That's
So-
true.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's something liberating. So, with the cold cave air on my junk, I realized the true purpose of life, and that was to hone my skills with a weapon. And I chose the route of Battle Master. So, pretty awesome.
Cold cave air on my junk.
At least you didn't come up with a flux capacitor or some shit like that. So
Right.
it's
Well,
good.
you know,
Not
we've
yet.
gone back in time
That's
and
level
saved
4.
us. So
It's level 4. I'm sorry. We're jumping ahead a little.
Yeah.
Get no tea.
So I am Paul. I play Rizal, and he is a kind of brooding warlock. I don't know where I got the brooding from. Personal experience, right? I learned a couple new things. Something called Hex sounds fun. Something called Shatter sounds fun. I also had a dream, and my dark patron.
Martin Luther King said.
Does it involve cold air?
It does not involve cold air. It does involve summoning a familiar to do things for me, and we're gonna find out what kind of fun things my pets have.
Do you have multiple familiars or one?
I have one, but he can take many shapes.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's his name?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
alright.
Cool.
Have you figured it out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Sorry.
just appear the next day. Like, how about that?
Inspiration to
So
strike.
I'm James. I play Einhorn, the Tiefling Bard. He happens to be a fairly shitty bard, but he doesn't know that. Yeah.
He looms high in our hearts.
So I woke up and remembered what college I went to.
Trippy times, nakedness,
Yeah.
flashback.
I'm like,
I mean,
oh,
I can see
yeah.
the segue there.
Yeah.
I forgot those 4 years I spent at the College of Valor. So, So yes, that was my school. And since I went to the College of Valor, now I can equip medium armor, so I won't always be the first person to die. Probably like the second, but I'll still die.
I had heavy
Also,
armor.
my Bardic Inspiration die, which I can give to people, they can now use that also to add on to their damage. And I also got a few more spells, but well,
What did you major in at the College of Valor?
sweetness.
All right.
At level 4.
Lyrical perfection.
Yeah, I forget that part. That is a Hades.
Lyrical wordsmith.
Lynn.
Me. Okay. My name is Lynn. I coincidentally play a rogue assassin now named Linja. After being chained, I realized I was pretty helpless. So I now learn how to get the drop on my enemies even better and sneak around even better now. So once I get the surprise attack on you, you're pretty much dead. So I become deadlier.
So if you find yourself locked up,
Always keep my hoo-ha. Always.
Did you send the text?
No, I did not send the text, but I feel like it's a performance, so I didn't need the key in my hoo-ha this time. So
I don't know.
so
That'd be
no
around
key
the
in the
block.
hoo-ha.
there's no key in the
This
hoo-ha
time-
this time.
I think,
But-
Depends on what performance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does.
True
I
that.
think realistically, if you're going to keep a key somewhere, it's going to be somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe a different area.
Just say like between your toes.
There you go. That works.
In your hair.
No, but that's like easily found.
If you're an amateur.
Just saying, it's like if somebody like strips you and they realize, oh look, there's a key on your ankle.
What if you're really, really good at like controlling the ability to regurgitate something?
I thought about that.
So you swallow it, and
You might
then
want
you
to
could-
level up on that a little bit.
I thought about that, but that's like,
and then you could just.
Just like,
like,
Mama
you
Bird
know,
status.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even like think
It's not
of
as
like
cute as like a
magician-
mysterious
Yeah, but
key in your hoo-ha.
magicians
so.
with card tricks.
Because your hands are up here.
Nothing says cute like
Yeah.
key in your hoo-ha.
I just
I,
feel
maybe
like
I
just
have
feel
better like down there control than I have in my gag
What I'm
reflex
saying is
control.
Your Kegel.
The ratings just went
My
up.
Weird.
Your
This is
Kegel
why people
skills are
love
impressive.
Twilight Chorus. Keys and hoo-has.
Can't imagine what our shirts gonna look like now.
Yeah.
I can.
You're,
It's
you're
terrible.
human though.
Right.
What?
Just
You're
Google
human,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I just feel like there's gonna be infections.
What if you had a glass eye? And you
Ew.
Way less sexy.
Also not cute.
Well, what if you just held it under your tongue all the time?
But see, I thought about that too. That like
This key tastes like hoo-ha.
perfect.
What would be impressive is if you could talk and act normally with this key under your tongue all the time.
It's true. I'll have to figure that out.
Well, moving on from that.
It's a deep, detailed discussion,
Right.
but yes.
When we last left off, you returned victoriously to the village of...
Happy Hearth.
Very good. And
Drop it like it's hot.
Nailed it.
It's chemical flashback.
here we go. Just like in
College.
Beer Fest. That happens in Beer Fest.
Oh, I did write notes about Greatus. One arm.
Yep.
Law of
One-Armed
the Town.
Greatest announced to you that you guys would be...
put on a
Performance.
Performance.
Which seems kind of weird, given that we just saved the town. It's like, in honor of your hard work, you get to perform for us.
Well, they're celebrating you as a band, since that's how you guys introduced
That's true.
yourselves.
And that is our craft.
Yeah.
And you just happen to like have some combat skill that he brought you
Yeah.
on board.
Oh,
for.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. It just seemed like kind of weird. Like,
I mean,
It
you
is,
of all
you
people
know.
should be excited.
oh, I got
You roll. Yeah, yes.
Having a big old show.
Yeah.
And there are lots of inspiration dice to be won.
Wow.
There's a lot of inspiration dice.
So,
These are all inspiration, and they're so nice with little bubbles in them.
role play up.
All right.
Dio, time to go.
Did you give me your bagpipe?
I did. It's always already.
All right.
So what kind of prep do we want to do for the big concert?
How much time have we got? It's like,
We said like that night, right? So like you basically have like a full day.
okay, so we had a long rest.
You can rest. Yeah, you rest during the evening and
And
get all your stuff.
Ugly
done.
goes, I assume.
They actually put you up in in the inn with nice rooms. Each of you get one, your own room.
Sweet.
A little privacy time after.
What
not
do
so
the
private.
curtains look like in these wonderful rooms of
They're,
ours?
they're pretty plain. They're,
No,
you're used
not
to
as
a
good as
higher
mine, yeah,
level of.
yeah. Shut
Don't trade up. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm standing in front of a full-length mirror, putting on my curtain.
And nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
Letting it
This
all hang
feels
out.
good. Just with my bagpipe in hand.
Bagpipe, curtain cake, nothing.
Nothing else.
And nothing else. It's a good day.
All right. So what prep do we need?
Yeah.
A little
Well,
shower.
Yeah.
Shower action.
Take a
I
little shower.
assume we all
Clean
did
up.
that last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought we already cleaned
You're
up.
all bathed.
Look nice now.
The girls needed a shower, and they got it.
So I say we're all downstairs, and I'm like, so when I woke up this morning, I suddenly felt like I could put on medium armor. I don't know why. I never tried it, but today I really feel like it'll work.
You know, I was gonna say I noticed something different about you.
Yeah, thanks. You too. You look a little
I feel a little bit, more efficient.
more efficient,
More-
indeed.
As if someone were to swing at me, I could somehow deflect attacks and strike.
That'd be useful.
That would be pretty useful.
Must have been a really long rest.
Well,
You were
I
dragging.
was lying on the floor for a long time.
You were.
And then knocked out in the cave.
And then knocked out of the cave. And the smell of that guy's burnt flesh really took me
Oh,
back.
I guess that smell. Ah.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like when you have tragedy in your life to such a great extent, like I've experienced when I lost the soup, you learn more about priorities. And
So you
me and Chip Skull spent most of the night talking, and we realized what's
slumber
important.
party?
Look,
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, don't try and diminish our relationship.
I was wondering what the caterwauling was.
We came up with a lot of good
Security
ideas
Yeah.
and some fresh moves for the concert.
Oh,
Yeah, this goblin's got some moves.
I got the sweet moves.
He does. He
you got
does.
the sweet moves.
Yeah.
Well,
Chippy.
I would like to go get myself some medium armor while we have some time
Well, I have medium armor if we can find someone to
to fix it up.
fix it up.
Sounds great.
Yeah, all right. So you guys are
All right, so let's go.
obviously converging in the inn and
Right.
not talking through the wall.
Hey!
Hey!
How you feeling this morning?
Is there anyone around?
There's like a concierge at the inn.
Let's go talk.
Oi, concierge.
Oi!
Yeah.
He learned a lot of things in that rest.
Different accents.
You
Oi!
went to college.
I went to college. I learned that there. Apparently, I went to college. I forgot all about it.
What's college?
Exactly.
It's all coming
Um,
back to me.
Concierge. Where would someone get armor in this town?
Oh, you go to the armorer.
Which we killed.
Other than Dubello.
Does he have an apprentice?
Oh, surely he had men working for him. He was the money. He never worked that much. At
He's
the shop.
definitely not anymore. So, could you tell us where that is? How to get there?
I feel like you know something of Dubell.
Well, we
He
heard
left town.
we heard the scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
Yeah,
We read
on
the
the street, did
obituary.
What was it?
The scuttlebutt was, I know it's a butt, but it was that bad things happened to him. You know, he
Oh,
got in a bad crowd. He started smoking the stuff, and he messed with some people he shouldn't have.
Ah, that terrible weed. It
Yeah.
takes the best of us.
It takes the best. My cousin, Flibbo,
Flibbo.
Flippo.
Libo.
he went down on him too.
I thought you didn't know your family.
He's disowned Flibo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all right,
flip
all
off.
right. Got it.
Well-
Is he a dwarf?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Surely you go to the smithy's place and get some armor. I'm sure he always has some good quality stuff around.
Excellent.
Where is it?
Oh, I mean it's not far. You just go down the street, take a left. You're practically there.
Awesome.
Alright.
Let's go. You guys coming? You guys staying?
What does this have to do with us getting ready for the concert?
Well, this is what he wants to do, and I have
Okay.
the strength
Okay.
to carry it.
I just have this feeling like anytime we get into something,
True.
This might be a good idea
point.
to do.
It's,
it might be our
Best to
last
be
chance
prepared,
in a
yeah.
long time.
okay.
Let's
Well,
do it.
should we all go?
It's up to you.
Who knows what he has on sale?
Yeah.
Oh, well
I
then.
like
And our
my
bank
light
here.
armor.
That's what I was sharing.
I will charisma you.
Someone take
I-
my player's handbook.
I heard
Huh?
you may have
Someone take my player's handbook.
I don't have it.
You rotten thief.
That's
That
it.
is
That
what
is
she
the
does.
point.
Yeah.
And I did it without you noticing.
Inspiration.
Doing it in real life.
Yes!
Five.
All right. Let's go.
I bet this armor might have +1 daggers.
Oh.
Bet they don't. I bet you could potentially. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Oh.
All right. Let's go talk to this guy.
Alright.
All right then.
So you guys go into the armor/smithy.
Yes.
What's this place called? I can't read the sign.
Armoretum.
There you go. Armoretum.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Sorry, I just
I encourage
had that in my
that.
head.
That is
Sometimes you
You break them, we fix them.
absolutely the thing you should do when you come up with a name of something. Just spit it out.
all right.
Armoretum.
Good, because I'm just gonna be spitting things out here after this. Let's
do it.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go with it.
All right.
Is that next to the pottery barn?
They've got some nice tables. Better than Sir Latab.
Ooh. That's fancy. That was real fancy.
All right, so you go in. I assume.
Yeah.
All right. And there's a man working there, like at a there is a bell because he's a smith and he can make a bell. And then there's a man behind a counter, and you see some work being done behind him, and it's like the room is pretty warm because of the work back there, but it's not uncomfortably so. It's just like a little toasty.
Toasty.
I like it.
You do feel comfortable.
This is nice.
Feel like home?
This feels like that oven I used to sleep in.
Maybe you can ask.
Can I crawl on you?
That's the first contact. Yeah. Hi, a little sleepy. So how can I help you today?
Armor. I assume you have fine armor.
Well, we have the finest armor in the surrounding areas.
So we have some scale mail. We were wondering if you could fit to my friend here.
Scale mail.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I can do something with some scale mail. It's not really typical of our work. Usually we work with chain mail here. How about some chain mail? Can I outfit you on some good chain mail?
Well, it's, I don't think my friend can wear chainmail.
Oh, bummer. Scale mail. Well, let's take a look at it. Show me your scale mail.
Here you go.
Ching, 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 ching.
It's finally taken care of. Only worn by one other person. Me.
Don't mind the blood.
I can do a little bit of work with this. A little bit. But you're also going to need some leather work on this as well to get it to his size.
Is that something you can do or no?
I don't work with leather. We
You
we
know
do
someone?
leather. Well, I mean, there's like a leather man here in town.
I'm saying, so could you do part of it and then we go to see him and he can finish it up?
Well, you'd go to him first, then you'll go to me, and I'll outfit the metal sheathings on it, and
okay.
we'll go from there.
And how much are we talking for?
Well, I to apply the scales the way you need it on your size, will charge you. Let me check. Let me consult my thing. My player's handbook. I will charge you.
I know how much it regularly costs.
I would charge you 15 gold for that.
I have half.
I guess the question is how much would it cost us to get the leather, and then we can see whether it'd be just better just to make a new one.
How much is the new one?
A new one? Well, that'd be 50 gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
That's the question. Is we need to see how much the.
I'm willing to bet. I'm no expert in leather work, but leather's a little bit easier than working with metal. Because, come on, real skill here.
Well, we weren't gonna say, but you look like a very skilled man.
You know, we're very proud of our work. I wish that our the the man who started the smith were still around. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, that's very strange. Yeah, we were listening to someone talk about that over at the inn.
Oh, what did they say? Maybe they have some clues that I
No,
can.
no, they were very
No,
confused.
it was just scuttlebutt that we heard.
Yeah.
Well, I.
But now that he's gone, haven't you?
Yeah,
taken
doesn't that
over?
open opportunity for you?
Sir, don't you recognize us?
How would I recognize you?
You haven't heard the hubbub going around the city of your heroes?
There's
of
apparently a
late?
lot of scuttlebutt and hubbub I'm not privy to.
It's all the buzz.
The buzz? What are these 90s words
You're
we're
not.
using?
You're not coming to the festival later, celebrating our honor.
Festival? What festival? I've been working.
Well, you should come.
You should
What
come.
did you guys do?
We saved your town.
Yeah.
From
We drop it like it's hot.
From
Bandits.
bandits?
Yeah.
We saved your town from a dragon cult for one, and also from hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were
Those guys
killing your
suck.
people.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
We can attest to that one.
I think.
No, I mean they suck. They're no good.
Yeah.
You can't beat hobgoblins.
Well,
Can't beat them? Mm.
Did you beat them?
Well, I didn't know we had
Well,
hobgoblins.
we beat them.
I haven't heard anything about hobgoblins.
Well, we also beat a dragon.
You beat. Well, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
Are you a dragon?
Well, it takes one to know one.
Oh my.
Yeah, all right. Takes one to know one. You keep going for that inspiration.
So to know us a little bit better, is there maybe some hidden weapons you have in the back that you'd like to show us?
Like +1 weapon?
Like, yeah, you know.
No.
What is +1?
Just curious.
No. We mostly work with armor here. I mean, there's a weapon store around here, but our focus is armor, to keep you protected.
Okay, it's a bummer.
I have a proposition.
Is there any way? Sorry.
I have a proposition for you. Since we are going to be performing later.
Are you going to be performing later?
We are going to be performing later. It's in celebration for us coming and saving your town. The people decided that you would like
Man, we're full
The
of
hard
ourselves.
sell on this shit. I like it.
for the townspeople to come together and see who it was that has done all these heroic deeds. And one of them is this fine gentleman here,
The scary tiefling.
One horn.
who is coming to you for this work on the scale mill. Now, we come to you because of your finery and of your fine skills. How would dropping the price by 5 gold and our wonderful Einhorn here sings a special song for you to bring you more business?
Where are you playing this song? Are you going to be playing at the Rascally Rabbit? Or are you going to be playing...
Oh no, we're going to be playing in the square to the entire town.
The entire... Hey, have you heard about these guys? Some little gnome guy comes out just covered in soot and like heavy like apron. It's really short, like basically comes up to your hips like, yeah, I heard of those guys. They're pretty cool. Like they saved the town. There was werewolves and they killed the werewolves.
Those
We did that
two.
too.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
two?
yeah,
You said they're
definitely.
not werewolves. What?
Well, that was the-
We weren't trying to brag.
That's true.
You guys are really going to be playing in the entire town?
Yeah.
And you would sing a
And
song?
imagine if we were there in your goods,
In my goods,
wearing your finery,
singing a song about our work here?
about
my goods?
heroics
Well, it's-
and how we were able to defeat all these villains
Thanks.
with maybe using your wonderful craftsmanship.
And saying the name of my...
I'm sure we
My
could
business?
find a way to get it in there.
Yes.
Alright, persuasion roll.
From
For me? Or
Him? You?
You three.
just a real 14 plus 8, so 21.
Yeah, I have intimidation. I don't have persuasion.
They
You
both
add
rolled
your
21.
regular charisma if you
Yeah,
want.
so 12.
What'd you have, Paul?
21.
Bam. Alright, so yeah, absolutely. I would drop the price 5 5 gold if you were to do all that.
I would have went for free. Just saying.
Probably wouldn't have them for free.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
gotta
Excellent.
haggle somewhere.
So,
You're
yeah.
paying us.
10 gold, and go to the Leatherman first, and I'll work on it as soon as he's done.
Excellent.
Fabulous.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
And what was your name again?
My name is Seth.
Seth.
And your friend?
The little soot guy.
My name's Soot.
Okay.
Appropriate.
Is that with the silent C?
Gnome. A gnome. Bye, Sit.
I have a friend who reminds me of you.
Yeah, what's he like?
And he's pretty awesome.
And he's right here because he came
Did
with
he come
us.
with us? He's right here.
He's always with you guys. I just assumed that.
Here he is.
He's after the bubble bath at the hotel.
Like, I'm standing.
Ooh, this is good. So it's like dirty goblin scum. Chip
This is a good guy.
gnome half-ass.
Hey, come on. We're all friends
They're
here.
practically the same guy.
They're just glaring at each other, just like the dirtiest looks. That they both want to kill each other. You can tell.
Okay, I'm
Probably
just gonna
go.
pick up.
JK,
Let's
LOL.
go.
Move along. Leather
Anyways.
guy it is.
Oh, so where's the leather place? Next door, you said?
No, I didn't say that at all.
That's why I'm asking.
It's just gonna be a couple minutes walk from here, though.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a fabulous day.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I will. And you will.
Yeah, indeed.
All right.
Did any of you catch the name of the establishment?
Yes.
Arboretum.
Right. Because,
They don't sell
because I
plants.
wrote it down.
They sell armor.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, does anybody know, what we're gonna do at the concert tonight?
I'm not worried
Because
about that.
3 of us aren't musicians.
Einhorn is fantastic.
Well, I have a song prepared.
Okay.
But
And you
Can
guys
we
could
also get
juggle
a tambourine and a
knives.
triangle or something for us to play?
I think we were talking, Chip Skull and I. And we were thinking some interpretive dance would be good.
Yeah, I could turn into
I was
an
gonna do this
animal,
thing where I
but-
flip them.
will that happen right here?
Yeah, we could do that.
Ooh,
Just checking.
We could do
inspiration abound.
Oh my god.
we could do some rolling and tumbling. We could reenact some battles.
Hmm.
What do you think about that, Chippy?
I will stab the shit out of anything.
See?
Awesome, he's on board.
Oh, he's always on board. That's what makes him awesome.
Okay, but what are us non?
We reenact. So we'll
Let's-
play,
let's
Can
finish-
dance?
let's
and
finish-
you guys reenact some battles.
We'll finish armoring up, and then we'll have some
I
time
can tumble
to
around a
discuss
little bit.
We can make
Okay.
a
the
musical.
performance.
Okay.
And also, since this guy is giving us a deal, I mean, obviously I need armor. Does anyone else? If he's going
I
to,
can always shop.
I just wear leather.
well, we can
Stop.
Shop.
we
I
can
wear leather armor
maybe
from the
mention
earth.
the same idea to the leather guy. I feel like Mass Effect 2. I'm Commander Shepard, and I have
I could use a shield.
so armor. So let's hit the shops. Where's
Yeah.
I like shops.
here's the leather store.
Strap on.
The
Oh, nice. I could give you an inspiration die.
Not with that. Do not appreciate.
Yeah. Awkward silence.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
You knock on the door, and
We're here for strap-ons.
yeah, come in. We're business. You're welcome to walk
I
in.
was like, that's
Hello! How are you today?
So there you have a dwarven woman at the counter, and the every bit of wall space is covered with.
My, you look lovely.
Your beard is radiant.
She does have a beard, and it's done in very nice Shirley Temple curls. It's very attractive.
Not Princess Leia buns.
No Princess Leia though.
Oh, like right here.
Giant buns on her cheeks.
Like facial butt.
I came from Mount Tamal. Where do you hail from?
Oh.
Oh shit.
I've never heard of that place.
I'm from the other part of the world.
Oh, well.
You see, I'm a bard. I
I
know,
live
I know
with-
the names. What place would that be?
I live with the dwarves there.
You guys are sons of bitches.
Negative inspiration guy.
I'm from the hill country. We called it the thrall. Writing it down so we do not forget. The thrall.
And what's your name?
I hate you so much.
He came up with strap on, okay?
Yeah, that was my goal.
Oh, look, they have free cookies.
Yes.
My name is Hakrith.
Hakrith. Okay.
Like you.
It's a
Excuse me.
beautiful name.
Thank you. I'm very, very attached to it. It's my family name. I'm writing all the shit down so I do not forget.
Hawkworth of the Thrall. Could you help us with?
Can I impress Hawkworth by speaking in Dwarvish?
You can certainly try.
I'd be impressed.
All right, but I don't know Dwarvish, so
Can you describe the shop?
Can I say I know Dwarvish is my character?
Yeah, I just want to hear about it.
Became assholes.
So every wall is covered with like leather goods. There's leather armor. There's leather just clothing. There's like leather straps, obviously for like your weapons or for like household items.
Strapping things on.
Strapping things on, strapping things off. It's just, and like every color, animal, you
Like
know,
hides.
curation of hide and design, and it's pretty impressive looking. I mean, you've never seen an assortment of leatherwork like this.
I've never seen an assortment of leatherwork like this.
So I'm gonna say a
No
common
inspiration
idiom.
to
We'll just say that I'm speaking Dwarvish, right?
All right. Oh,
So-
no. So first, I want to hear Dwarvish, and then I want the translation.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. I don't know what Dwarvish sounds like.
Well, what's your interpretation of Dwarvish?
Sit up to the
What
Okay.
does that mean?
It means
So I speak Abyssal,
Man.
and that sounded a lot like Abyssal.
in my dragon. I know it sounds a little raspy because I'm a dragon, but it means may your life be filled with many gems.
Many gems.
Oh, nice.
Which is more Klingon than anything. All right. So you have a good exchange with her, and she basically says back, "I appreciate the sentiment, though my people are not necessarily friends with your people. I feel like we can have a good interaction here."
Excellent. Awesome. So we're here because we would like to get some armor for my friend here, and the gentleman Seth at the Armoretum said that we needed to come here to get the leather fitted for him first to get.
he said your work is the finest in town.
He did.
He is a good man, and he is right. As you can see, I
Well,
work
it's
the leather
impressive.
with my life's work. Usually, my people
Just
stone.
Right.
mace
I'm
and-
impressed. The finery, the fine motor skills.
A bit of an outcast in my society. I wanted to work with the hide of animals.
I can appreciate that. I'm a
R.I.P.
large dragon man. So
So is the druid cool with all these animals?
R.I.P. animals.
just
They
close your
served a
eyes.
purpose.
They did.
You're like saying little prayers all over the place.
Don't mind her.
Armor
My
are you
brethren.
wearing?
Leather.
Leather. Okay.
So how much would it cost
From an
to
animal
fit
who died
him
of natural causes.
Ah, okay.
Obvi.
Yeah, obviously.
for what's required to have scale mail put on afterwards?
Oh, that would be simple work. That would just be 5 gold. I could rework the leather you have. Let me show it to me. Show it to me.
Here it is.
That's not leather. That's no. This is terrible. You can't work with this. This is garbage. Let me set you up with fitted, beautiful leather armor that he'll be able to attach whatever you need to, whatever metal work is involved. It's going to be It's going to be 7 gold.
Now, that sounds reasonable, and for your work, a steal. But we are giving a performance, and we have the opportunity to give you amazing publicity.
How amazing is this?
The entire town will be there. So if you're interested, we could mention that you were responsible for this fine garb that helped us defeat some of the nastiest villains in your town.
What villains did you defeat?
A dragon guild,
Dragon cult, yes, the dragon cult.
werewolves,
Yes.
and hobgoblins, which I know aren't as impressive as the others,
But they were still.
but they were still there.
Do you guys feel like there's going to be like bad karma for like mentioning werewolves when you guys didn't go anywhere near
I
werewolves?
know, I was like, did we kill werewolves? And I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we didn't.
I'm looking at these beautiful jackets. over here. I'm just-
There might be.
There is a really cool jacket that would look awesome on a tiefling. It's expensive, of course, but it's pretty badass.
It's up to you. Just put it out there.
Well, I would be interested in that. What were you thinking?
Well, we're putting on a concert, and
You guys are like musicians?
yes,
Oh, indeed. Indeed.
So while she's distracted, can I just take a pair of gloves that I want?
We'll return to that. We'll get right back to it.
Saying. It's in my nature.
I am not going to stop you from that. We are going to get back to that.
So we're going to be putting on a performance, and since we have so much of the community coming out, it might be beneficial.
Well, like, what are you asking me for?
Well, we were thinking like what you felt would be a reasonable discount.
A discount. And you're going to be mentioning me to the entire village?
Yes.
All right. Okay. I don't really know who you are, but if you're addressing the entire village,
You're more than welcome to come, and since this work will take some time, right?
I'll take a couple hours. I actually probably have something suited for him right now.
Well, how about this? We can give you the money, and if you're satisfied, you'll give us the money back that you would have discounted us. That way, if you're not satisfied, you keep it.
So you're going to give me 7 gold. And let's say you do your thing and everyone loves it and you win the crowd over. You come back here. I'd give you 2 gold back.
What do you think?
And then this one that would be fitted to me, we still want it to become scale armor.
Right.
Oh, it's suitable.
It'll be
It'll be
prepared.
suitable for scale.
Okay.
You'll be able to add to it and it'll look good.
How much for this studded coat right here? I really like this studded coat.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I
Two
stopped
gold
petting you for a
haggles.
second,
She was
dog.
so
Oh, it gets
happy.
ripped off in China.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'll come right
So
back
fucking
to it.
hard.
Sit. No.
I got
Thank you.
such.
Man, the color I was
I know,
gonna
but
do is
you
gonna be
can't,
really
you
shitty.
can't
Now I have to
tell her
think of a
that
good
when
one.
she's
The longer
so
I
distracted.
had that on-
tell her whenever you want.
21. Sit. Oh,
See?
shit.
Good girl.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I did. The dog sat down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Ah, that studded coat. That studded coat
Thank
would
you.
be
Yeah, thank you.
well. Normally it'd be 45 gold, but if our guys are really mentioning my shop,
They're not
strap
I got it
on,
there.
Strap
you
on.
could get it for 40 gold pieces. That's a pretty incredible bargain for such a beautiful coat.
I like that bargain. I have one proposition along with that. I will pay the 45 if the coat that he was going to get is free.
Oh, that's
Difference between 7 gold and 5 gold.
Wait, we already got him down to 5.
I know.
There's no difference then.
Go ahead and roll a charisma roll. Persuasion bonus if you have it.
14 plus 8.
22.
Yeah, I would absolutely do that. You can have that coat. He can have his armor, 45 gold, and then you make mention of my shop during your concert. I would definitely do that.
All right.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay. Well,
You got
Go
the
get
45
fitted.
gold?
Really?
Here's 100.
Spend it?
Here's
Oh.
105 gold.
How does he get so much gold?
I haven't been spending anything.
Neither have I. I got 7.
Spending all your money.
I have 33.
I have 40. And that didn't work.
Settle. I have settle.
Settle.
All right, so you have studded leather armor.
My AC goes
I already have
Adjust
studded
your
leather armor.
AC is that well, you are fine.
Oh.
Paul does. I forgot his character.
So while that
Rizal.
transaction's
Rizal.
Giselle,
going,
that's right.
so while that transaction's going
All right, so
on,
yes, we're coming back to
no.
you.
Yeah.
Please don't ruin my purchase of a beautiful coat.
All
I
right.
was I handed my fitted thing?
She's rummaging around for it, which is when Linja takes the opportunity to.
there's a pair of really nice leather gloves that I'm eyeing.
You're buying?
No.
eyeing.
She's
Oh,
eyeing.
Eyeing.
I was like, doesn't sound like you're buying them.
No.
5-finger discount.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's have a roll.
Oh no.
That's a sleight of hand roll, isn't it?
That is a sleight of hand roll.
20.
20.
Wow.
Boom. You rolled a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
I think those are +1.
Fucking
It looks
nailed
like
it.
they're +1, honestly.
So you grab these beautiful leather gloves
Mine now.
and you're pulling it away, and you have just right out of sight below a counter, you see some really attractive black leather clothing,
Ooh, even better.
and all you have to do is hook it.
Yeah.
You got
21.
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
21, come here.
Can you move those glasses a little closer in?
it. 21.
Did they give me any kind of bonuses besides just pretty?
No bonuses,
Okay.
but they look incredible.
Nice.
So you are
I am well dressed.
totally set for the show tonight.
Nice. They're all
Well,
gonna
I'm
go,
not gonna wear that for
They're
the show.
terrible. I don't know.
Because, you know.
Keep that. Hey, I did Oliver just like that.
It's signed with my name.
Just, you know, just saying, not that. But yeah,
In the
pretty
future.
nice. How much would that have been worth? Just curious.
The leather clothing.
Yeah.
So the leather gloves are basically like 2 GP.
Yeah.
The leather clothing's worth about 15 GP.
Okay.
That's badass clothing. So you can impress nobility with that. You can.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, she's our human too.
Yeah,
so.
and I'm the human, so.
You could definitely use that for role play possibilities.
And the
Pretend
Ju-
we're
and the Druid
all
over there just like-
underlings.
No,
My
I'm like,
menagerie.
I'm happy with what I've got. I don't want to steal anything.
Or she didn't see it. Or she didn't see it.
Let's go.
I feel like if someone's
back.
lawful good would probably
She
stop.
Yeah.
didn't notice.
Yeah.
You rolled a natural 20.
Did-
so no one saw you do that.
Could you deliver this when
That's
you're
fine,
done?
do that every
Or do you
day.
have it now?
What's that?
Do you have now his leather stuff so we can take it?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
I can
okay.
get it right now.
Okay, great.
So let's
21.
take it back to the
Yeah,
the
let's take it back to
arboretum.
the arboretum.
Armorita.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. We'll be sure to mention you.
All right. The,
Wait, what's your name?
Hawkrat.
Hawkrat.
Hawkworth of the
You
Thrall.
bet one.
I wanted to make sure.
Don't make me do it again.
Hawkworth of the Thrall.
We should just go to more and more shops
Daughter
so you
of
can
Hawkworth.
come up with more and more things.
Is there a place that
Like
has
an apothecary next, and then
like
a,
fine weaponry?
yeah, even
Oh, I'm
better.
sure there's a good weaponry store here in town.
Can
Like-
we,
Epic
just
weaponry?
dying about tonight? I'm not a musician.
We'll figure it out. Don't.
No,
Turn
we
into
won't.
an animal. Everybody will
Yes,
love
that's
it.
pretty-
You'll
yeah.
be fine.
I'll do some prestidigitation
What do you think?
and make it all.
A dragon riding a bear? Now that's a show.
That's true.
Or a bear riding a dragon.
That's also true.
We'll switch it up.
Or
Just switch
maybe
it
we
up.
could I flip you in the air and then you become something and land.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There's not a concert.
No, it's a
It's a show.
performance. It's a performance.
Think of it like a variety
Don't
show.
just think of it as music.
I thought
It's
we said
more-
we're putting on a
it's-
concert.
It's more than that though.
I mean, he could blast.
Yeah,
Fireworks.
he'll shoot
pyro,
fireworks.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, I'll make some weird noise or bright lights.
We
or
can do a
something.
reenactment.
I got
You know,
acrobatic
I'll
skills.
come
Why
after
did I
Lynn.
not just
Hopefully she
buy
won't
the
actually
fire
attack me.
water?
We'll pretend
Yeah.
she'll swing at me. I'll fall. Everyone will
Historical
cheer
reenactment.
her because she's human and they're all humans. it'll be like, huzzah!
The dragon, yeah.
The dragon was defeated.
Let's buy some green paint. We'll say he's.
Oh, that's a good
South
idea.
End.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I just thought we were putting on a concert. That's fine.
Yeah, it's more than that though, because it needs to be something between the acts.
The axe. This is
Yeah.
a 5-act structure.
Apparently.
This will be good. This will be good. I like it. So we need to go.
Just
I wanna
make an
go-
illusion and make your scales green.
That works too. I like that too, because then I
Have a shower.
don't mess up my beautiful scales.
They
I
are.
just wash them. You know how hard it is to get parasites out of a scale? It itches like Jesus. It's a good thing I've got Chip Skull here. His tiny little hands.
Visible parasites?
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why is that disgusting?
You're like basically sharing a dragon STD with us. Got
What are you talking
parasites?
about? No, you don't like bugs and stuff.
Yeah, it's gross.
Do you know how reptiles work?
Hey, I know a lot about animals.
I know. So you should know that one of the things they do is they shed their skin to get rid of stuff that's on it, right?
Do you shed
I
your
can't shed. So I have to do other things.
Have you ever tried like removing a plate and like?
I've
Did
not.
Chip Skull get the hard to reach bits?
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
yeah,
He's
okay.
very
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cute.
The very hard to reach bits?
Oh.
I don't talk about that, all
Oh,
right?
okay. Just
I
curious.
don't talk about it. What happens between me and Chip Skull stays between me and Chip Skull. Right, Chip Skull? Yeah! See?
Yeah.
Don't judge.
I don't think that was Chip Skull.
She judges too much.
I think that was soot.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yours.
Well,
When you go back
Let's
and watch
go.
what you missed, you'll enjoy it.
I'm back.
Yeah.
let's go.
Been gone for half an hour.
Yeah.
Let's go
I
check
sold a
out
whole
that
shop,
weapon place.
so.
Let me drop off this armor first
All
so we
right,
can get
I
started.
want to go back to the armor place anyway.
So we're going back to the armory room to drop off the.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Well, here's
Seth,
Seth.
we're back.
Oh, welcome back.
So Huckworth gave us this new armor, which she believes we should put the scales onto this. She trusts your amazing skill to do so.
Oh, that's a very fine leather armor. She did a really good job on that.
She did. So here's the scale mail, and here's the leather.
Here's the leather.
Alright.
And how long?
This is going to take probably about 4 or 5 hours.
But it'll be ready in time for the concert tonight, right?
If
I mean,
get-
you would like me to wear this for the crowd.
Yeah, we'll be working on it. It'll be high priority. I'll put the other jobs aside and
Excellent.
we'll get this done. So you show up here. You show up here around 8. What time is your concert tonight? Your concert.
No one told us, you know. We'll have to
9.
Go yes.
I guess you could bring it to us.
9. 9's a lucky number.
9. That's a good time for a concert.
Just after sundown, which I believe is 9 tonight.
And it gives people a
That's
little
late.
time to get some
It's a late
drinks.
sundown.
It's not daylight savings yet.
Yeah, is this Earth? Who knows?
There's like 3 suns.
Yeah.
It's never sundown.
Yeah, what? Sundown? Which one? Sun 3?
All right. So yeah, you will.
We'll be back at 8.
Yeah.
Before we go, do you have any nice shields?
I know.
Oh yeah. I've got shields for sure.
Something that would be good for me.
Big shield. Tower shield.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
tower.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Big shield. Yeah, I've got that.
How much would you sell that for?
Oh, let me
Hey,
consult.
you have the same book as Huckworth.
It's handy. We all have sort
So
of a.
inventory.
My experience says the average shield goes for about 10.
Well, clearly, sir, I do not have average
above
shields.
average.
This is
I
gonna
know,
be some.
but what I'm hoping for is, since we'll be performing,
Well, a regular shield, one of my regular shields would be 15. A tower shield's going to be 20, but it's gonna look cool.
so getting a tower shield, is there any way we could come to an agreement like we did with our friend?
Well, how much of an agreement do you want to make?
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
I feel like we made an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
gonna go back on that?
no, I'm not saying we're going back. I'm hoping that you're going to be as kind to me as you were to my friend.
You're asking a lot of me. Some fine work. Now,
Offer more.
for 20 gold, you'll get the embellishment You'll have like a dragon on it, whatever you want on it. You can put your little goblin buddy on it.
That's
I'll
pretty
do
cool.
that. Now, if you want 15, it's going to be a good, strong shield. It's going to be hefty, and it's going to cover the entirety of your body. But
The
no
entirety of your
fanciness.
body?
Yeah.
It's a giant
That's a big
shield.
shield.
Where the hell are you gonna keep that shield?
I'm gonna hold it on my arm.
Like a Ninja Turtle? Whatever that is.
Whatever. A
No one knows.
ninja turtle. A ninja turtle.
A
Ninja
ninja
turtles.
turtle.
That sounds pretty good.
So what you gonna get?
Heroes aren't stingy. Just
What's
pay the
the
man.
difference in terms of its protective quality?
I don't pay for anything, but that's beside the point.
I'm gonna keep
Don't
that.
say that
Well,
inside the
it'll
shop.
definitely protect you.
I mean, between the two shields.
Protection.
Well, this will protect more of you.
Yes, 21.
So the other one would give me. I don't want to meta.
Not enough. Just like pets, pets, pets.
It's gonna. This is gonna cover all of you, whereas that one is gonna cover
If you snap it.
half of you.
It's like love name.
So
So
double?
outside, what does that mean?
No bonus.
Oh,
It's
no bonus.
just flashy looking.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I
then
mean,
obviously.
you'll look really impressive carrying it though. So,
Just like my.
though it might not be an armor class bonus, you might be able to be more convincing with like.
But the other
certain
one
armor.
would give me the armor class bonus.
Well, they're both gonna have.
They're
you-
both
they're
gonna
both
give
gonna have the
AC.
same armor.
One might
class.
Same
be, like,
stats, one's
in-
prettier.
Maybe one's intimidate because there's a big giant dragon on it.
Mm.
Maybe I don't know.
So when you try to convince people you're like the warrior king,
Yeah.
they might
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah, instead of just the dragon that's wearing a drake.
Turn.
All right. I like it. Let's do it.
All right. What would your embellishment be?
We'll be here for another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Are you working on the shield at the same time? Can we come back later for it? Is that cool?
Well, he's
Well,
gonna.
he still
need-
needs
I
to
need
say
to
what the
know.
embellishment is now.
If it takes you 5 hours
Does it
to
need to be
make
one image or like?
What do you have in mind?
Like a
a
Yakuza
triptych.
tattoo.
A triptych. It's gonna be a triptych.
Like maybe,
Oh, it'd be cool if they go like this and they fold out. That'd be awesome.
Hieronymus Bosch.
Yeah.
like maybe
Maybe
it
try
could
to
be
snip your armpit.
like a changing image.
Nice.
Is that possible?
A changing image?
Yeah,
I'm not a magician.
But if you groove
Oh, like
it properly,
hollow.
so
like
that
those
when
90s
it shifts,
cards.
yeah, when it
Yeah.
shifts, you see
Holographic.
another image.
What bullshit are you speaking of?
What if there was a tiny little slot in it?
So
that
you know when
could slow your
you know when
fall?
you fold paper and you look at it from this angle.
I think the thing you're asking for is going to be 80 gold.
All right.
What if you got a small little cut in it that you could blow fire through, but still be hidden behind your shield?
Wouldn't that just leave an opening to get hit?
A
Well, if you
small.
roofed it.
Like a
or
little
something.
like
It's
slightly
also a very
window
small
thing.
opening to breathe fire out of.
He's gonna like
His fire is like, rah! It's not really a controlled like. Whoa.
What do you guys
Not a
think?
bad idea, but
I think it would be intimidating.
a dragon,
Dragon?
I'm already a dragon.
another one,
dragon with a tiger
and a bear
and a bear.
With a
with
lol
war
cat?
hammers on it.
What? You're the expert.
Lol cat.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend?
Skulls.
Skulls.
A chipped
Always
skull.
skulls.
I do. Yeah. Let's do chip skull.
Oh, that's
You
not
want to do a
intimidating.
skull with a chip in it?
What if your shield had a place where he could sit on and jump off of?
Like a top?
Like I don't know,
That's
like
his back.
a spring, like whoa. Like you could throw the shield and he could bounce off of it.
Is that possible?
I don't know what you're asking me
Shields are
for.
normally gonna, if they're gonna have an embellishment on it, they're going to have something about their family or their battles that they've won. So why not have the strong dragonborn and his dwarven
Like
compatriots?
that? You're getting like horns on a shield?
I mean,
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
But I was
okay.
thinking more like the one that's just a giant skull. It kind of looks like the mouth is open. Yeah.
So the shield itself looks like a skull?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
That would be intimidating.
Size of me.
a dragon
Like this?
skull.
Yeah, dragon skull. Like that, sort of a bigger. The
21.
whole thing.
I told her to, no, I told her to lay down. She needs to
Like a
listen.
big
Lay down.
dragon skull
Down.
with horns
Yeah.
and like
Like this,
vacant
Paul.
eyes and
down
death
there.
and like a mouth
No.
open ready to
Yeah.
pour
21.
out
And
pain.
maybe like pour out fire.
All right.
How am I not surprised somebody's already
Like not
designed
quite
this?
fire, but like the beginning. Like you start to
You
see.
always are doing fine and you throw in the one extra thing.
No, I don't want actual fire coming out, but it's just an embellishment, right? So,
Oh yeah, so the starts of
21.
flame coming out of its skull.
yeah,
Done. I could do that.
awesome. Let's do it.
It's gonna look like this.
But safe for
Let's
children.
see. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. Here's your reference image that I just sketched for you.
Awesome. All right, I'm taking the 20 off.
It's actually pretty good. Like horns, fire breathing, tower shields.
For 20 gold.
This is awesome.
What
Pretty good
WoW
deal.
raid
That's a
do you
pretty
get
good
that
deal.
in?
Huh?
What WoW raid do you get that in?
And what was
Wild
mine was 10, right?
transmogrifications.
Called it.
Yours was
Like,
10.
I literally
his
typed
is
in
3.
World of Warcraft,
Yeah,
tower
he's
shield, skull, fire.
Well, I got 7, so if someone could let me borrow 3.
Can you send me that picture so I can remember?
Just 3 gold. Anyone? 3
I
gold.
have 0 gold.
Yeah, I can give you 3 gold.
0.
Thank you.
3 gold.
All right, mark it down. Mark it down.
I'm broke once again, but it'll be worth it.
Still
Are
have
you
0.
at 0? You're at 0. What do you got?
I'm at 10 now because I had 33 and I gave 23.
You're at 10.
And when I get
Linja, how much money you got?
Irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
That's how you play a rogue. Good job.
40 for the
Rizal,
record.
how much you got?
60.
Dang. Bling. Where do you
Bling,
guys get all this
bling.
money
I
from?
don't know.
You got more than the
Bolt.
rogue.
They were born
See,
with it.
to Lynn's
at the end of most battles,
defense,
I'm
every
dead.
time she loots.
Yeah, she
Every
does.
time.
That's why she
She
doesn't
does.
want to tell us how much gold she has.
Yeah, well, I'm being like brought back to life. They're over looting.
Oh, there's a body. Oh,
And
I'm
the-
sorry.
and the other
That was
person-
a-
I jumped into goo for no
Yeah.
good
you did do
reason that one time,
The other
just in
person
case. But
with-
then rolled like a 3.
The
so.
other person with no money is the one who's always saving.
So don't forget your friends when they need money. And they won't forget you when you're dead.
When you need healed.
Yeah.
Even though last time I
Compared
did
to
forget
leather
you when I
armor.
needed
It is.
Right.
The leather is 11 plus your dex.
Yeah.
Scale is 14 plus your dex.
Woo! 3 more.
So go ahead and mark that down, because unless something really drastic happens, you guys are going to get
Wait, I
that.
have.
I'm at 16 now. That's like
That's your armor class now? That's a good armor class for
I
a
have
bard.
studded leather
I'm at
armor. What was it
18.
again? Studded
Huh?
leather armor.
Third letter. You're at 12 plus your dex.
Okay, so I'm still 15. Okay.
it was 13. So.
Now you're 16?
Yeah, it's a big boost.
Can I sell one of my longswords since I don't need it?
Sell it?
Yeah, I'm
You
here
can.
at a place to sell it. I mean, what
Yeah.
can I do? Hold it everywhere I go?
I don't know.
Is that considered a martial weapon?
I have 2 longswords and a warhammer. I don't have 2 longswords and a warhammer.
I'm just saying I learned how to use martial weapons.
I don't know. It is.
Let me consult the book.
the
I'm
legend.
pretty sure it is. But
Yeah,
Is that better than 1d8?
Oh, that I don't know.
No, it's 1d8.
yeah, 1d8 is. What do
So
you
can I sell one of my longswords
I believe
too?
rapier is a 1d8.
get this shit out of here? Is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I have.
That's ridiculous for a rapier.
Cost me 25 gold to buy it.
That's why I'm broke, man.
Yeah, it is 1d8.
Man.
It's a
Man.
piercing finesse weapon.
That's what I've been using this stacking.
Finesse.
1d8 is a lot for a rapier?
1d8?
One day
If
it's
I
just a
got
lot
hit by a
better.
rapier in real life, I'm pretty sure I would die.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have as many hit points.
Well, people
True.
use
True.
fencing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
To the death.
it's very sharp.
Yeah.
If you not play Raphael, Soul Calvary's a bitch.
Fine. So
Yeah, Brandon.
Jeez.
Nobody
A
remembers that one.
scimitar is 1d6.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass, a rapier is 1d8.
That's
I
what your
didn't write-
ledger says.
I know.
Take it
it
up with
is.
the
Good
estate
sir.
of Gary Gygax.
Maybe I don't know what a rapier is. I'm imagining something.
A rapier is like an épée. Okay, it's just like a fencing foil.
Oh, really? I'm imagining like a
Certainly not like a body-splitting scimitar.
If
Yeah.
you know where to press
But that's why
holes.
it's finesse, right here,
Yeah.
and the guy dies. You don't
Yeah.
need like a bunch of slashes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just do like that. And
it's like a rifle versus
I don't
a
know,
shotgun.
argue. It's like that's the number in the book. Like it's not like I made it up.
I mean, tech the DM
So-
can just override.
Oh,
can I sell? Can I sell the
Your rapier
longsword to
actually
this?
sucks as much.
To who?
And I'm like, give me
yeah,
the
that's
sword.
definitely.
I
not
guess
what
I
was
wouldn't sell it to
thinking.
them.
No.
Alright, I'll forget it.
What's like? That's not what I was thinking at all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
I'm
I'm-
imagining rapier like the little hole with like a
Actually,
little
I'm
like
excited. You guys
flap over the
This is gonna be
hand.
awesome.
You're going to
Yeah.
look good. Just remember,
I'm gonna look real good later
Armoritum.
when I'm not around her.
Armory them. You can't beat them.
Hey.
I'm worried.
That's really good. It's kind of catchy.
Yeah,
I like
thank you,
that, Dragon
thank you.
Man.
Well, I was inspired.
By who?
By you.
Oh, I like that
Send you the
too.
image, John. Or
Thank you.
Nebo.
I will always
My
remember it.
sketches for
Thank
your
you
shield.
For giving me
I
sketches.
texted you, Dragon Man.
So,
This is my level 3 magic.
This is strange magic you have.
we're off to the weapon place.
Yep, weapons, yes.
Weapons.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's just down the street. It's not that far. Just a couple blocks.
What's it called so we can know it?
I don't really go by there very much.
Okay.
Mostly-
We'll
Make
find
it.
out in a second.
In a
In a
second.
second, we'll find out.
Alright,
Thank you,
going
Seth.
there. We're going there.
All right. It takes you a weirdly long time to walk down.
Longer than a second?
No, you're there.
Okay.
And the sign says
You're there at Barth's Weapons.
Barth's. So Barth. Oh, nice. Barth's weapons.
What's so nice about it?
Because now you don't have to come up with the
guy's
owner's name
name?
either.
Yeah. 2 pigeons and 1 stone.
Nailed it.
Drop like a hot.
He was like, oh, hey, yeah, you're right. I don't have to pick.
This time, let's not knock.
Just kick down the door.
Just walk in.
I'm still knocking.
You knock.
Yeah.
Come in.
Oh.
Hello, Barth.
Hello, Barth. Are you
Hello, is
Barth?
this Barth?
Barth's dead.
No.
Oh.
Was he the king at the festival?
No.
No.
Well, what did that guy do?
He was one of these guys.
Yeah.
If anyone knows specifically what he did, it's bonus XP.
Oh, man. The old notes.
Yield notes. Well, I think of this dude's name because I fucked that up.
Because you said no.
Nope, not in this notebook. So,
Give me a second.
I
That
have
was
it
on,
somewhere.
my,
No.
all I know is that
Handles
you
the
were-
Jester. This was before I think I started taking notes.
I have
Oh
it
no, I
somewhere.
have it somewhere.
I
have it
think
somewhere,
I
too.
think
The
I remember.
Queen was.
He worked as
All right, this is boring.
a
Flinlin.
blacksmith.
Flinlin, the old
Flinlin.
king.
Yes, Flinlin.
I have Flynn.
He was the blacksmith.
That's what
No,
it
that's
said.
Raglan.
That
was
was
the
Raglan
blacksmith.
was the blacksmith.
Shoe cobbler and Happy Hearth was Flinlin.
Oh, shoe cobbler.
Shoe cobbler's right.
Yeah.
He was a shoe cobbler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, no, it just says shoe cobbler. I did not get it.
25 XP bonus.
Boom.
What? I did. Okay. Thank you.
Notes. Check them out. All right. You're at the place.
Okay. So,
That's my old character
so
sheet.
Barth is dead?
Barth was my master. I studied under him, and I've learned a lot. And I feel like I make fine weaponry in his honor.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He was an excellent man and an excellent teacher, and I appreciate learning from
What
the
does this
best.
guy look like?
This guy's very gaunt.
Okay.
Not unattractively so, but just a little lean, and he's got like sort of long, foppish hair. In modern times, we'd consider him arty,
Artie.
Mm.
Okay.
but that's not his name. So
Hardy.
Hipster.
he's a little bit hipstery.
Okay.
He's got some
D&D hipster.
well tucked in leather. He's got like a nice pattern on his plaid pattern on his shirt.
I dig it.
Does he have a wife beater on? He's flexing while he's working.
Nah, I
He's too gaunt for that.
That's not very hipstery.
No.
Oh, it is fun around.
My name is Stuart. How can I help you?
Stuart.
Stuart? Really?
It's nice to meet you, Stuart.
Look, Lynn, I make this shit up on the fly. I haven't actually spelled out this entire town because I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm interested in selling one of my longswords.
He's Stuart
Wanna
in his
see if
own
you were
juices.
Yeah, I know.
buying them.
I'm always interested in buying and selling.
Fabulous. Well, we'd like to see what you have in stock, but beforehand, so I know what I'm working with, money-wise,
Yeah.
what would you take for a longsword?
What would I take for a longsword? I mean, are you buying a longsword?
Well, I want to sell one and
What
then
would
see
you
what you
give
have.
for
You
it?
asked
What
me
would
what
you
I
give?
would give for a longsword? Man, these dragon men are hard to deal with. I just don't. We don't really see eye to eye. I guess I could help you out with this.
I mean, my experience says that they're worth about 15.
And he's always right.
So where did you get this long sword?
Well, I was raised with dwarves, and they made some of the finest weaponry. And before I left, it was given to me by my uncle.
What long
Volombo.
sword do you have?
Uncle Volombo.
Yeah.
Volombo.
Why do you have to
Is-
make fun of my
is
my
he the
family? You're
dad
always
of-
making fun of my family.
Is he the dad of Flebo?
Yes, he is the dad of Flebo.
Falombo and
Volombo
Faliba?
and Flebo.
Flebo, son of Lumbo.
Just making
I need you to
sure.
write that down.
Just
That's
making
really
sure that I understand your family history correctly.
Son of Gloin.
good.
That's my boy. Give me.
This is a good sign. She's interested in you.
I was named by them. It's not like you're born with a name.
So where do you get the long sword you're keeping?
Oh, I
I'm
got
asking
that
you as
one.
I'm
I
asking
got
you as a
that
dungeon
one.
master.
I got that one later on.
You got that
From
one?
what?
From above the hearth and what's his face?
Oh yeah, the military one.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That's what I stole. Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
All right. So the one you're selling
From
is the
Handel.
family one. Continue your pitch. Sorry.
So it's made, it's fine crafted. It hasn't been used too much.
That you know.
Dragons made this. Dragon men.
No, dwarves.
Dwarves. You're related to dwarves.
I was raised by dwarves.
Oh.
My tribe was killed off, and some wonderfully altruistic dwarves took me in.
That's a fascinating story. I'd like to write about that in my vlog.
You
Yeah.
absolutely should.
About Flebo and
I've been searching for them to try and find more about my past.
A
Flebo
vlog
and
is
Falombo.
a carefully written thing that I put out in front of my store, just in case any of my patrons want to check it out.
And then no one reads it.
No one reads it.
Yeah.
My name is Nebo.
cousin of Flebo,
Not blood, obviously.
nephew of Flombo.
Shit talking druid. I love
I
it.
know.
Just so everybody knows
She's
the
just-
family
she's
tree.
just- yeah, she's
I'm just
making it
repeating
clear.
what has already been
I was
said.
getting confused. I needed. Yeah.
It's dwarf.
That's his. I was about to say that's inspiration right there.
So good.
I don't come up with this shit. I'm just repeating it.
Yeah.
This is what it sounds like to us.
Derisively. Making fun of my family.
Well,
He's
they're
fascinating.
doing it
He's-
for me.
The sword. The sword.
Yeah, so it's fine quality. It's held up this whole time. And you are obviously an artist and a craftsman, so you tell me what you think.
Thank you, sir. He takes the sword from you, he inspects it, and he's like really looking at like the fine details, things you wouldn't even know to look at. It's like, this is a very good sword. I do appreciate that. I mean, normally I wouldn't like have just anyone's sword in my store, but this one is really good, and I feel like it stands up to the quality that we make and we carry.
Excellent.
I would give you 7 gold for it.
Sounds good.
7 gold for
A dwarven
Family.
sword.
Family.
First off,
Yeah.
Son of glowing sword.
Somebody giving you 20 bucks.
off.
Very frequent.
no, it's not. It's not like someone gave me 20 because you can't buy a sword for 40 bucks.
But
I'm just saying, like in real life, it's like 20 bucks.
No, I don't
What?
think so.
How do you have the conversion rate?
I don't know. I just made
How
that.
do you get this?
Yeah. He's basically giving me half, which I think is pretty decent.
That's good.
that would be half for a regular old longsword.
This is a dwarven
How's
sword.
a dwarven sword part of your
No,
heritage?
it's not part of my heritage. It's part of. Why am I having this argument?
Are these guys your friends?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does it.
For 7 measly gold.
All right, I'm starting to get irritated.
Okay, all right, you know what?
Fine,
That's
I'll be
fine.
outside.
That's for 10.
I feel like your friends don't have your back here.
No, it doesn't feel like it doesn't. I'm gonna talk to Chip Skull. What do you think, Chip Skull?
I think it's a good deal, boss.
I thought so too.
You know,
Zoe went outside.
But at least he's nice.
Chip Skull's never seen 7 gold in his life. It's a fortune.
Yeah.
Was that a sad noise?
Yeah, yeah.
Any +1 rapiers in this store?
you asked the
Ignoring that question. Well, all right,
That's what you
7 gold. Here you go, sir.
Well, I mean, I can't take something that doesn't exist on his walls.
I don't know. You
So-
suddenly decided there was gloves in the other one.
Because he said all kinds of leather goods, so I knew there was probably gonna be gloves.
Do you
but-
remember
Plus
Yes.
1 rapier is hard to come by.
How can I help you, Shady
That
One?
one.
Shady one. I'm dressed in finery.
Are you?
Well, I mean, I was dressed for a performance,
Are you?
but
I
not
just assumed you were wearing
not
the same stuff.
no, not in the newly acquired black leather goods. But I have a piece of finery that I've gotten.
What are you wearing?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
This is sounding creepy, Brandon.
Yeah.
My turn to put her. Time to put her on the spot.
What am I wearing?
You're saying finery.
Yeah.
Do you have fine clothes?
Yeah, because in the very beginning, I took a piece of finery to get into Federico Glico's house.
Did you?
Yeah,
We're
because
breaking in the house.
What are you taking
because
from?
no, I didn't take. I have because like as outside of the game,
Alright, yeah.
the charlatan, which is my background, it comes with a costume of any kind that I chose, and I chose a piece of fine clothing.
Fine clothing.
So I have a very nice silk dress with a nice little like corset thing. I assume they wear corsets.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And I
good.
have lots of jewels on because I stole those from Hoffren. So I look like I have money.
Fair enough. All right.
That's still out of game. It's not like I got these from Hoffer. I stole them.
right. So out of game, like I look like
I
know
retract the shady one because I thought
Thank
you were
you.
still wearing your adventure gear.
No.
All right. So like, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a fine rapier.
I definitely have those beautiful weaponry.
Show me the finest one.
He goes back and pulls out a gleaming, beautiful, almost silver. You know, it's not made of silver, but it looks like it is. A rapier.
Polished 10.
Mithril?
This is so balanced. You'll find it is perfect for your needs, which I assume are for dress.
Yeah,
We're just hanging out.
A lady needs protection.
Maybe practicing
Right.
with your trainer.
The lady does need protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It doesn't sound like that's a weapon.
Sounds like that's like a showpiece.
Yeah.
Condominium?
I mean, like I would know if it wasn't like a real.
No,
rapier.
it's an awesome rapier. It's super nice. It's really
So
good.
stat-wise, is it any better?
Hey.
How do you ask that?
Huh?
How do you ask that? Is that how you ask that?
How
If I
would you
were-
ask that?
Compared to this rapier.
Yes. What would you say the benefit?
Lady Einhorn.
What would you say the benefit
Let's see. What
it would
happened
be
here?
compared to
Keep it
this
classy.
other weapon? Wasn't me.
Shush your damn mouth. This is her gig.
Yeah.
So say what he said.
Sure. As long as you stop
See, I
sassing
already
Lebo.
have a fine rapier.
Whatever,
I'm
cousin
just
of Lebo.
curious on
think that
the
should-
piercing quality
Yes, I
of
did,
this
but it-
one.
Makes sense that
Your
I come
rapier is
from
very-
a family that has
very
similar
nice.
types of
Uh-huh.
wound design.
I can tell it's actually been used, so I retract my earlier statement. Obviously, you've seen battle. So maybe you're an adventurer, a beautiful adventuress. I feel like my rapier is more powerful, more definitive, more balanced. You can tell it's more balanced. You can feel it in your hand.
Okay.
And it's, I mean, look at the quality of mine, compare it to yours, and you can tell mine is a nicer weapon. Mine is just 30 gold. I would give it to you for 20 gold if you wanted to trade in it over.
I feel like I would need to test it first.
I have a dummy.
You have any expendable?
Got any gnomes covered in soot?
Because I need to.
Do training dummies have hit points?
Yeah, do training dummies have certain hit points I can roll?
How do you ask that?
How the fuck do you translate like weapon stats to real life talk?
Try.
Yeah, I know. It's hard, right?
So if my
Well, if you
rapier can stab through 10 pieces of leather, can yours stab through more than 10 pieces of leather?
We can try.
Do you have scrap pieces of leather?
No?
Scrap anything?
There's a leather store down the street. You could probably buy some leather from them.
You have a training dummy, so I can stab at that.
Sure, we can both stab.
Okay.
Oh my.
Let's see who gets furthest.
Yeah.
Like it.
Well, I'd be.
But what if he sucks?
Nobody else.
No, I'd be
You and me.
using both.
Yeah.
I would be using both of
got it.
these.
You're gonna stab with both?
Yeah, so I can
Oh
test
my.
it out. I need to make sure it fits my.
Are we still in strap-on when we're stabbing?
No.
or-
We're in.
All right.
We're in,
Just making sure we're not in strap-on when we're
Barth's
stabbing.
weapons.
We're in Barth's
Okay.
recipe.
Not
Okay.
strap-ons.
All right. Are we still worried about protection?
God. I thought the last one was gonna be the saucy one. This is the saucy one.
I just want to make sure I'm buying the right thing.
So you're gonna stab
I
with
have good news
both?
and bad news.
Yeah, I'm gonna use mine first to gauge
Good news is you have a
how
lot
it
more
works on your dummy, and then I'm gonna stab
So
with
face it
yours
different?
and see if there's
The
any
bad news
actual
is that's
improvement.
less coke.
That seems fair.
Yeah, right?
Assuming that you have the exact
Wanna know
same
the wall
stabbing
real
method.
I've been well trained.
I can go.
Alright. Well, I take the Pepsi challenge.
You lose inspiration.
I don't know if that'll work, but
Pepsi's an old spell.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Makes
that'll
you
work.
shit yourself.
Is that what happens to you when you drink Pepsi? You drink a lot of Pepsi, dude.
I can run the Walgreens real quick.
All right, so here's my practice dummy. It's called Bertha.
Bertha and Barth.
Bertha and Barth. Bertha was Barth's wife.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I see.
He didn't
Okay,
care
so
very
I
much.
guess I take my rapier
All right,
and I go in my.
I never said that.
and you
I never
chunk
seen
right
it either.
right into the
Except for saucy
dummy.
comments.
And okay, dummy's good,
That's good.
but like,
The dummy doesn't
Do that.
explode.
oh right.
Get a big one.
Do you want me to give
Okay,
you my
and then I take this new one and do the same thing. Any difference?
No noticeable difference.
Hmm.
It looks like a nicer rapier. You can't tell if it has any kind of special advantage to your other rapier.
Well, I'm feeling healthy.
No, don't. No.
Wow!
Wow, damn.
That's when she rolls a 20.
A 20. Whoops.
And then
sorry.
I quadruple the damage. You stabbed him in his heart.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but you can restrain your blow, remember?
So where
Yeah,
are you
that's
going
true.
in the game?
You can give him a
I'm
1
going to
HP,
Yeah.
Okay.
That
And
was a
then-
good hit.
and then a bear attacks.
Roselle went to the apothecary real quick.
He'll be back in a little bit.
Huh. Wow. How do I get?
But he's going to the apothecary.
That
Like,
sounds way
the-
different
yeah.
when
Yeah.
you
Whisper it.
You whisper it. We're
Let's
out
say
of Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Give a little.
A little toot.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Let's go get a little Coke.
Yeah, is that a Coke?
He's going to the apothecary.
Yeah, and it's like sounds shady as shit.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Oh, 1912 apothecary, where they actually sold Coca-Cola. All
Yeah,
right.
mhm.
Gotcha.
Made of cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was, yeah.
Never sounding
Watch
good.
that drunk history. Learn about it.
True, yeah. Doesn't look like there's any noticeable difference with yours.
Well, I mean, maybe you struck at a different strength. Maybe you struck at a different speed. Clearly, my sword is beautifully created. It's balanced. I think it'll suit your needs more than... Again, your rapier is fine, but mine has Barth's, name on it.
While she looks at hers, while she thinks about that,
Cutting to the Dragonborn.
yeah, while she thinks about that, what about what would you say is your finest longsword?
We're just gonna do the same shit again.
So
Yeah, we are.
fun.
All right.
I'm not gonna do this
What
tested
are the
thing.
chances
I'm
he's
just
actually
asking.
gonna let me have a better
Is it gonna feel
rapier?
better than mine?
Since you asked so many times.
Yeah,
Clearly,
I feel
this
like
is gonna
absolute
be
fucking
Like,
zero.
if I feel it,
You
will I
hadn't
feel
mentioned
better?
it at all?
Maybe.
Why don't you
Like,
get
let
it
me hold
different?
It
Why don't you
feels
get it
like a
different?
sword. It's pretty.
That's pretty.
Okay,
It'd be
what do
funny-
you have
It'd be funny if his
proficiency
finest
in?
longsword
Everything.
was the one you just sold
Okay,
him.
then
He's
get
like,
something
this
with a
is
higher
me.
Nothing else unless I do two-handed.
That'll be 50 gold.
That'll be 50 gold. Brilliant.
I feel like you would not let me have a better rapier than I currently have stat-wise.
Okay, we're gonna talk out of character for a
Yeah.
second.
Beep boop.
This does not have a +1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a nice rapier. It does not have any combat advantage.
That's what I figured.
Again,
But it's
you
beautiful.
might be able to finagle it to like a charismatic advantage at some point,
Right.
depending on what you do. But this is not a +1 rapier.
Are those even a thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they're like in dungeons and shit, right?
There are things you could do. There's money you can spend.
At like an
enchant them.
enchantress kind of place?
Let's
Or
see, but we
is
didn't
it like
even
a
know that. I
blacksmith
didn't
kind of
know that.
place?
Well, and I sort of tried to hint at it earlier, but I didn't actually say. I purposely cut myself off of there.
Yeah. Is that even in the book? I didn't
No.
read anything about that. in the
No, it's
book.
not in the player's
That's
handbook.
what I thought, because I was like, how do you upgrade your
We're
weapons
still
in this
noobs.
game?
However, if you watch Heroes of Awesome on the Weirdlings Network on YouTube, plug, you will have met, oh shit, what was his name? Lawrence, who's basically Lance from Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
He has a magic shop.
Mm.
If you happen to go to the town of Cherish in the same world that you share with the Heroes of Awesome,
Are we sharing a world?
you
Yeah.
You said we are.
I said cherish last time. Yeah.
Yep.
I caught that.
All right, so our new adventure is to
Go to
Cherish.
Cherish!
What's the concert?
Yeah, +1 daggers, motherfucker.
I mean,
Lawrence is like, hey
Who the
man,
fuck
I
cares
don't
if we
sell
just skip town?
+1 daggers.
That's
I
true.
sell magical
we don't have to
daggers.
put on a performance.
That's true.
You already got the discount. You just like, peace.
This is the good
This
person
is
in
speaking
you.
as a rogue and as Lynn, by the way.
Peace out, me.
Please,
Yeah.
we already did the town of service.
We don't even need to ever
the
come
town's
back.
safe now, yeah.
What are the
Yeah,
odds that the DM is going to make it somehow important for us to return?
Always!
And if they do,
town
what are they
is
gonna do?
not safe.
We skipped out on
Sour
performance?
Venom is
Still
still
save their
out there.
asses.
Sour Venom is still out there.
Listen, Druid.
We didn't kill Sour Venom.
You're just worried because you don't.
And Satalia is still alive.
She's not here.
She is going to make another cult.
We
And
were just in Linja's defense. We reduced the number of bad people.
Yeah, we did. And if we come
Are
back
we
better
responsible
equipped,
for all the bad
no,
people in the
no,
world?
No.
All
If you
of them?
take out
Yes.
everybody
It's like this world
except
exists just for us.
Osama bin Laden, you're just
Who's
gonna get
this
more
Osama
followers.
bin
who's
Laden?
Osama?
I don't know this
Look at
Osama
my
bin
followers.
Laden.
Yeah.
Listen, not everybody's name begins with an FL.
Listen, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of you insulting my uncle's family line. The Flobbins are a decent, good
No,
people.
they're not.
No, they're not.
You don't know them.
I'm just saying.
You're the druid who goes around slashing people's throats.
I'm just saying that there are still bad people out there, and they will accrue
Well-
followers with the.
Well, the more
Evil.
you attack my family, the less I care about your bad people quests.
Okay, we are on the same
It
quest.
doesn't feel like it. Linja,
I'm with you.
boom.
Boom. I missed that part. Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
I'm just saying. I'm right
Just-
about this.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Where's Cherish?
okay.
How far is that away from here?
Me? That's almost the other side of the world from us.
Is it
I
really?
do not.
really?
I do not vote to go to Cherish.
Oh, never mind.
Well, doesn't matter.
I vote
I
to
have a
find
feeling
Natalia.
It would be a long journey. We'd probably run into every possible.
We need to
pitfall.
find Satalia after this.
Not like we haven't come into
So-
some difficult situations here.
As a DM to players, you guys want to do this show.
Aw.
We're gonna do the show.
Yeah.
I'm
This
just
is a-
enjoying
This is like
Yeah,
a
the
thought
banter.
experiment.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
I
God.
love it.
I was like,
You guys are
what is
doing the
really
show.
happening?
Yeah. No, we're gonna do the show. I'm enjoying that
The discussion.
Melisandre Falco isn't getting what she wants.
It's Melisandre Day,
Oh,
Falcon.
every day.
Yeah. There's no R.
Whatever. No one cares.
Nebo.
Yes, we all have funny
Nebo
names.
of Flebo of
Anyhow.
Flambe.
I'm not my uncle. I'm not my uncle.
Oh, you are his nephew.
Correct?
And
Like,
we don't know
it's
who your dad is.
wonder.
No, we don't.
Anyway,
Anyway, indeed.
we need to find Satalia.
Good
I'm
luck.
just saying that if you take away followers of a bad, evil person, they're going to find more followers because they're evil and corrupt.
She must be very charismatic.
Yeah, she is. She's evil.
She's got
If she can run a cult.
And a bar.
And a bar.
She's got +1 boobs.
She does have +1 boobs.
+2 boobs.
+2
Yeah,
boobs.
exactly. I was like, what is she, a uniboob?
There was that chick from Kung Pao. Anybody else remember that?
I
The
remember
uniboob
Kung
girl
Pao.
from Kung Pao?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Chick from Total Recall.
She had 1 boob?
Shit, 3.
Oh,
Both sides of that story.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Was there a remake recently?
Yes.
Not that recent, but
What?
Total
Total
Recall.
Recall.
The remake?
Remake.
I fell asleep through it.
Oh.
I didn't see it at all.
Feral Colin.
So bored.
Oh, that's right. He looks so
Recall.
ragged.
No, I meant Feral Colin.
I really appreciate that even, again, in an aside, you still kept up the Nebo voice earlier and now.
I tried.
Called Feral Girl.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm buying this rapier. It doesn't seem any better than mine.
What?
Yeah.
It's a very good rapier.
No one said it was.
He said with a pita chip in his mouth.
Customer service.
I have an attachment to this rapier, to my current one. This one is just superficially better. I'm not interested.
You're superficial.
It's true. But in my weapons, I prefer practicality.
No, you're the dummy hidden.
Fine. All right. How about this long sword, sir?
Let me know we can make better weapons.
Oh.
Don't
What's
insult
that?
them. Damn, son. You're gonna get us in trouble.
I make the finest weapons.
Oh.
Clearly, my weapon is finer than yours. If you can't tell the difference, it's a user error.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, obviously. I saw the way you attacked my dummy. Nice parry. Which is not a thing.
Hold it,
You
what?
do against the dummy. I don't know rapier terms. Nice strike.
Nice parry.
Lunge.
Lunge.
There you go. Nice lunge.
Listen, Linja, we don't need to take this sass.
I don't.
Let's just go.
In our song tonight, we'll say what not
Do you
to
want to
go.
prove to me that you can use your rapier better than I can?
No.
Absolutely.
Is this a duel?
I can use my rapier better than you use your rapier.
Oh boy. This
I'm-
is why
Do I just need to
lawful
burn 'em?
good.
I'm willing to put my life on the line.
This
Are you?
is why I'm lawful good. This is terrible.
But
You're gonna
what?
get
You
killed.
sound like a gambling man.
But what happens?
I have my weaknesses.
You're that confident in yourself?
I'll die by my sword as I live by my sword.
He is gaunt.
Yeah, if I kill this guy, this shop is ours.
That's a good point.
True lawful. True.
If he kills you, what happens then?
We
I have
right
friends.
there.
They don't have 1,000 GP.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah. Means you die, and we'd have to like pay to resurrect you.
That wasn't in the book.
Yeah, well.
I'm
Weird.
reading-
What all's not in that book?
Yeah.
No,
I'm reading the DM.
I have a feeling it's probably not worth my time. I'm just gonna go.
Let's just bounce.
Let's just go.
I mean,
Oh.
even if you beat him and you get his shop, which is likely,
Yeah.
he doesn't even have +1 weapons, whatever those are.
I know. Even if
So-
I beat you and get all the junk, it's not worth my time.
What's the matter, McFloozy? Chicken?
Let's go. We gotta prepare for this concert.
You bigger fish to fry. We'll come back and beat him up in his sleep. I'm
True.
joking.
It's not my style,
go.
anyways. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I prefer
Clearly,
not,
I'm
I
the
prefer
better-
not to soil my weapon with such plebeian blood. Okay.
Nice
Plebeian
word.
blood. This coming from a 2-bit
Human.
hooker.
Well, so now
2-bit is 25 cents, bitch.
the rapier is better than his.
Whatever sense
What-
you
what
are.
does that mean?
He's trying to goad it. He's trying to goad you. Let's just go.
And failing.
Come on. He doesn't have bardic inspiration.
Brazil got a sweet deal at the apothecary.
What do you get?
Well, you missed the drama.
We left. We left.
Hopefully Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
We left.
You did.
God, this sounds so bad.
Yeah, we left.
So you didn't
Fuck this
challenge
guy.
him to a duel?
Nah.
Nah,
All
It's
right.
not worth my time.
not
Cleave.
worth 1,000 gold.
Or your life?
Yeah.
All right. So you left.
Okay. All right.
You missed
So-
some shit.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Watch the video on YouTube.
Alright, so during our song, we won't mention Barth's weapons, other than
Yeah.
to say avoid it like a plague.
You can't make anything worthwhile, anyways.
All right. All right. Let's wrap it
I
up.
feel like
Wrap it
you
up.
guys did all that.
Doesn't matter.
So,
Yeah, whatever.
So, are we ready to make?
Are we still shopping or are we done shopping?
Is there a magic?
What time is it?
Is there?
First round
Yeah. Is there?
We were told there's a magic place in Cherish,
That's about it.
the next town, which is not closed.
It's not
No.
the next town, but there's
Well,
another town
yeah.
in this world called Cherish.
There must be other magical places as well.
Not in Happy Hearth.
Right, but nothing in Happy Heart.
Sure.
I'm not singing.
No, but we don't want
What
to
time is
ditch
it?
out on our.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
We did determine that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
No, what time is it in game?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll say it's 7.
Judging by the sun.
If you want to do anything else, otherwise you can go to the armorer at 8.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay,
So let's
7
figure out what the
Well, we
performance
should
is.
figure out the whole performance before we
In
go
an
pick up the
hour.
armor.
in an hour.
That's what it is.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The druid is the only person thinking about the show.
Damn. Yeah, they're like, just change it to an animal.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just magic and shit.
Okay.
Just pick your
Improvisation.
favorite animal and you'll impress them regardless.
I thought we were playing a concert.
They are.
What's a
It's-
concert
it's
without?
a show. It's a show. Think of it as
No,
a show.
I know you said that, but before that we were saying concert.
Well, there'll be a
They'll be
concert
singing
portion.
and-
Yes,
Who's
playing.
gonna sing? Who has?
This guy.
I will sing.
All right, who's really
Not
gonna
well.
I think you just heard his name.
Did you just
Yeah.
say that?
All she does
Say
is
that in the
insult the group.
Yeah.
sing? It's not that I don't love everybody. It's just that
I wasn't planning on saying anything about these emporiums and weapons and stuff.
Well, all we have to
You
do is
got
say.
scale mail for 10 gold, son.
I know.
All we have to do is say 2 places:
Yeah. fuck
strap
off.
on and armorita.
Work
So
it-
we can put them together.
I'll work
Strap
it.
on, armorita.
Hoo-ah.
Hooah! Armorita, we can't beat them.
The song will be over, and I'll be like, and
Or we can just announce it at the beginning.
this
Thanks to our
concert-
sponsors.
yes,
Yeah.
this concert,
This
This-
concert
this
and
show-
our good
this
deeds.
show, and everything
And
we've done.
our good deeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
Our-
you think we should
Our good
sing?
deeds were made possible by.
By a grant.
Don't you think we
We're
should
not
sing
doing
a ballad about our battles?
I thought you wrote a ballad.
I
You got it?
yeah.
Okay, okay, all right. all
And then
right.
while he's singing the ballad, you can transform.
That's the only thing I'm good for.
I mean, I'm good at stabbing people, and that's not going to happen in the show. So,
Could.
You
Let's hope not.
but
You could pickpocket.
So long as you'll share. Kind of low
Yeah,
now.
I'm broke.
We're all broke.
Yeah.
I might be convinced to share.
So let's hear the plan for the show. What do you guys have planned for this concert?
I actually, for the first time in my entire bardic career, I sat down and wrote some lyrics ahead of time.
Awesome.
I hear that that's what all the bards over in Foxsquire do.
Where?
Oh my word.
I don't want to visit that town.
It's Phuc.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't make fun of people's names.
Yes, I didn't name the town.
Exactly.
That's just what it's called.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yes, so
Who got the inspiration die?
How many times have I gotten inspiration died by the dot, by the sky finger?
By the sky finger?
The sky finger of the...
Yeah.
The sky finger.
I've got a sky finger for you.
weird...
Yeah.
Looks like the earth finger.
Yeah. Someone's a little glass here.
So yes, I've written lyrics. I will be playing Elisa. That's what I will contribute. Now, as for you, you have your bagpipes, of course.
Nailed
Chip
it.
Skull has his
thematic ability.
Vocoder.
Vocoder?
What's his instrument?
Vocoder it is.
His auto-tuned voice amplifier.
He's got a weird flute that like basically accentuates his already stupid goblin voice.
All right, that's what I thought he had.
Awesome.
Yes. So you
And that's called a vocoder?
yes.
I'm gonna write that down.
I wrote it down. I literally just wrote it down.
Vocoder.
He's got a vocoder, sure.
So yes, you will be accompanying me. Now, halfway during my lyrics, I'm going to have an interlude, and that's where we just music, and then that's where we can have the transforming bear. We can have you blasting pyrotechnics. They also use.
You could cast an illusion.
Yeah.
That would be impressive.
Of what? I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you cast anything.
Cast
and
an
it'll be
illusion of like people who can dance.
That's kind of elaborate.
I don't know. Well,
That's pretty elaborate.
yeah. But at the very least, the
Um,
blast. The
Could you
pyro-
cast
Bottom
an
left.
illusion that Linja could pretend to attack?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Like of one of our enemies, like maybe a big dragon.
Oh, why do you always think I'm a wizard?
I'm just warlock asking a question.
By the way, what's
What?
that
You're saying
familiar you have
You're
there with
illusioning me
you?
to tap dance?
No.
No,
not
I'm
even a
trying to
little
create a
bit.
situation where you can attack
Hasn't made
something.
it familiar yet,
Oh.
That's
No.
what I said.
I was like,
Okay.
tap dance.
He doesn't have it familiar yet.
Oh, I thought he did. Okay.
It's a ritual.
He has
I've
the
cast it.
ability.
Oh.
What?
I thought it was just
What
there and we were
can
like
you
ignoring
create
it.
as an illusion? Can you make me look green?
Oh,
I was like,
magical.
Lynn's making a drink, not for her.
Can you
If I
make
didn't
me
have to
look
drive,
green?
I would.
You do have a long
Can
way
he
to
make me look green?
Oh.
And I would probably drive this guy home. So.
What?
Green.
So he looks like
A sour venom.
Sour venom.
for a reenactment.
He could. Do you have minor illusion, Paul?
Thaumaturgy?
Can't do that with thaumaturgy.
Can we just get green paint?
Can we get green paint?
You could probably do something like that.
I can add like sound effects or something like
Alright,
that.
could you do like scary sound effects like drums in the background or something?
I mean, I can just drum.
Alright.
We
You're
got
going to be fighting me at the time.
Oh, okay.
Pretend.
Pretend to fight you?
Yeah.
I might do that.
I don't want you actually cutting me.
Oh. It's like,
Critical
and
fail.
Lynn rolled a 1.
It was a surprise.
Fuck me. And now it's a critical strike.
Yeah, I'll come out green and be like, I'm attacking,
Yeah.
and then you take me out.
Okay.
Yeah,
do that.
cheers.
Everyone cheers, and then he gets up and plays the bagpipes.
And
So
then I
instead
gotta
of
play
stabbing
bagpipe.
you, I can just do a physical
Well, we do the
attack.
bagpipe before.
Physical
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah. Just pretend, like,
Yeah.
kapow.
I'll channel my
It's
idol.
play fighting. You don't
My
actually
idol.
even have to hit.
My idol Xenia on the top.
Whatever you gotta do that doesn't equal cutting me open.
That's what I said. And my idol Xenia.
Then you're on
Fabulous. Sounds good.
What's wrong with Xenia?
I'm not,
You hate
again,
on my idol?
Tell me about your idol.
My idol Xenia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're acrobatic. It uses her legs a lot, so it'll be more showy than stabby.
I love it.
People love a good show.
What was the name?
Xenia
Last name?
on a top.
It's the Bond?
Yeah.
Is she making a Bond reference? Really?
Either that or Molotov cocktease. So
I like malt.
Alright.
also
Also,
can do some.
Also, awesome. I like
Best
when she
name
jumps on the
ever.
head and then, like, starts punching him.
I do that too.
So here's the notes that I have.
Or she stabs him with the shoe.
Feel free to add to this if I missed something.
I don't know if there were stilettos back then.
Einhorn lyrics with Chipstill on vocoder and Nebo on bagpipe.
Nailed it.
Phase 1 of the concert. Then you have an interlude. I forgot what that was.
That's where we stop the lyrics, and then that's where we can have the bear transform.
You know, like costume changes and
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
things like
They
that.
can have the fight go on.
That's the
There.
second interlude.
Well, here,
Oh.
let me go through all the notes.
What if I become a lion?
You could come. No, I just said bear because that seemed
Okay.
to be the
I
greatest.
feel like a
hits.
lion like can roar and run around, and the bear's just like standing there.
Bears can roar.
Okay, so
What if we have a salmon?
I also had transformation.
Salmon?
So that's,
For the
I guess
bear.
that's what that was. I
Although
still
you want
don't
her to transform into a
interlude
salmon.
is-
No, I can't swim yet.
Just like whack people with it.
Flop.
Sailboats
Yeah.
are really big.
Gross.
I don't know what's going on. But
Okay, so Einhorn song interlude, whatever that is. Transformation.
I could just finish the song and then do. I just had an interlude built in if we wanted.
You have an interlude. All right, so you'll do the.
I mean, the interlude was just going to be like me strumming while they do parts of the show.
we could also do the shout outs in the interlude.
Yes.
Okay.
In song form, right?
Or
Of
just be
course.
like, just cool, catchy shit.
So somebody rap it. That'd be great.
I think yes. Just
Then we
a
have-
slogan. Yeah.
So okay, Ein song interlude, transformation, pyrotechnics,
Fighting.
sour venom demo.
Yes.
I wrote down. Which is that?
So I can do like a trimmer for the audience.
Yeah. Maybe
I
that's
can do that with Thermotech.
You can do whatever you want to do, and I will rate you on what you do.
I got it now.
So
Oh, go ahead.
So we have Simon Cowell over here.
You do.
That was shit.
Shitty British asshole
Shit.
rating a
shit,
performance
shit.
tonight.
I feel like more Gordon Ramsay than Simon Cowell. More cursing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more Gordon Ramsay
Yeah.
as well.
Gordon
You already
Ramsay's
have
more
that. Knock it off.
That's what I have. Do you guys want to add anything else to the show? Or is that you feel like
How many acts is that?
Enough.
Enough. We'll just do all that and say thank you. And if they say encore, then fuck.
Do we have like a closing song?
I
Closing time.
prepared.
I like
prepared
I like
a song.
I like this idea. Closing song. Done.
we could do Hotel California.
Right. So a lot is riding on this performance, guys.
Oh my word.
We
Do
actually
I need
could
to,
like act it out.
should I make more hummus?
You so I could be away from the table and not anywhere near this.
Closing time.
All right. It's 8 o'clock.
Go to get my armor.
All
Let's
right.
go. I need to get my shield.
Your full body shield.
It's a pretty cool shield.
So
I
did it
show the
turn-
photo.
Let's see. How did it turn out?
So you head over to
Armoretum.
The Armoretum.
the Armoretum. You talk to
Billy Joe.
Seth, and he's excited to see you
Or
guys
Soot,
come in.
depending on who's here.
Soot's in the back.
So it's always been there.
He's finishing up some work.
And we're keeping Chip Skull away from Soot.
Yeah.
They don't.
We asked Chip Skull to stay outside.
Chip Skull's cool with, I'll watch the door.
Good idea. Good idea.
Make sure
Nobody-
none of those stupid cousins come in.
You the man.
Or dragons.
It's good.
Sour venom.
Um,
Bad motherfucker.
yes. Thanks, Chip Skull.
I love Chip Skull so much.
I didn't realize Chip Skull followed me to the apothecary.
Is apothecary your car?
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. So he's watching the door. Go.
Oh.
And he's excited to see you come in. Seth is like
Seth.
super excited.
How did it turn out?
I got
Like
you.
rushing the things
I'm
out to
closer.
you. And he produces the most beautiful, like awesome, elegant scale mail that you can have.
It's beautiful.
This is exquisite.
It's almost better than my skin.
It is.
It is better than your skin.
I mean, I'm just saying. For
It's all right.
A manufacturer.
I said it.
This is a work of art, truly artisanal. You will definitely get your shout out. This is. If it were garbage, I would feel bad saying the name, but now I have no reservations. This truly is top-notch work,
I make no garbage. I make only the finest work.
and you've proven that
I
clearly.
appreciate your approval of this beautiful armor. Some of my finest ever, actually.
Yes. Well, I won't put it on here, standing in the middle of the store, but we will. We have to go get ready for the show.
We've already seen your junk. It's fine if you get
But
ready.
he
at this
hasn't.
time. We're all friends here.
Some lines and be a Cuba Libre.
It will fit perfectly. I have no doubt. You'll be comfortable in this armor. You'll be protected in this armor. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be watching the show. I'm very excited to see you guys perform. I expect an amazing performance. You guys are I believe you're gonna unify this city.
Oh.
I hope so.
Sure.
I believe.
Sure.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Save that.
How did that shield turn out?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see.
The shield? Oh, you don't want to see the shield.
It
Don't?
doesn't look like this.
Yeah, you don't want to see the shield. Because it's blindingly amazing!
Oh.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
And it is a stunning skull that can actually cover your whole body. There's straps on it, so you can wear it on each arm as on
Awesome.
the back.
Another strap on.
I love it.
Shit, that's where you got the leather from.
I love it.
It is intimidating. It's awesome, and if you use it correctly, it's gonna scare the shit out of everyone.
I'm so happy we met.
Very
If
much
I had broth, I'd share some with you right now.
Broth.
Yeah, it's another. It's a long story, but it was amazing.
It means a lot to him.
This beats it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Beats
I
the
assume,
broth.
by your excitement from the broth, I assume that's a high compliment.
It is.
The broth was like a god to him. So
Yeah.
Broth?
yes.
You don't understand, all right?
I don't.
You don't. When you've lived in the woods as long as I have, simple pleasures like the most delicious broth from an artisan
Wait,
who died.
where did you get this broth?
It was very sad. It was a great, great chef.
We met a great chef in our travels.
Who is
and,
this chef?
I forget the name.
Have you heard of Gordon Ramsay?
I have not.
Well, it wasn't
It's
him.
a shame.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Someday I hope to be as great.
It was all natural ingredients.
Are
And
you a
when,
chef?
and when I can make this broth, I shall come back to you and we shall share in the broth
I'm
and your
excited.
greatness.
This is
I
wonderful.
once heard of a magic spoon that aids in creating broths.
Is it available in, was it Charming?
Cherish?
Cherish.
I hope not, because that sounds really far. I hope it's far closer.
It's one of
than
those.
this
It's one of those
chair.
It's not in
legendary
Cherish,
items
it's in Charming.
that just supposedly exist in the
Weren't
world.
there like gangs in Charming?
Cherish.
Well, we're excited. This is going to be a great performance. All the better because of you and your fantastic artistry.
I'm looking forward to watching you amaze this crowd.
And we will now because of you.
You're gonna look good doing it.
City.
Damn straight.
All right. Well, we need to get ready.
You should do.
Deuces.
Well, I'm dressed for it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I.
Like
How are you
a
dressed
kid-
today?
Like a kid at Christmas.
Shall I change into...
Here in the
I-
store?
No.
No, not in the store.
Yeah.
Let me put on a show for
Again. we've
That's
all
another
seen it.
part of the show.
We've all seen it.
my costume change. All right, there's me kids in the audience.
That's true.
You gotta learn something.
But it's after 9. Technically by TV standards.
All right, all I need is a
believe-
poll.
I think they'll let their
Let's
kids
go.
stay up for this. This is the concert event, probably the only concert they've ever had in the history of this town.
This is the event of the season, for sure.
Oh, snap.
I'm glad we did our
You made that potent. I could breathe fire already.
I'm smelling it. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting
I
drunk
can
on the
give you some
fumes.
more Coke.
No, it's,
I did
no,
buy
no,
Coke.
no.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it
Because
was.
like last time I saw Lisa May, she was just like, more around. And
It was
some
a
more around.
little surprising.
I fill it up to
I
where the ice is.
Honestly, didn't notice.
His is a little bit more potent. than
Oh,
yours.
really?
Yeah.
Alright. You ripped me off. What the hell? Give me that inspiration dice.
Said
back.
Bart.
What? I can give you some
You
more.
can
Well,
fix
top
that.
it off, top it
exactly.
Alright.
Fix it easily.
You're good.
All right,
Said
let's
Stu.
go. Are we doing a dress rehearsal?
No.
No, we don't have time.
But I'm.
Ain't nobody
We go
got
back to
time.
the
Well,
end, hopefully.
So
and
I show
change
up
back
in my like
No,
finery,
read
and then I have to
this.
change into like nimble gear at some point because I can't like tumble and do cool shit in a dress.
What are you wearing?
I wrote down a
I'm
shield
wearing like a
of
nice
awesomeness.
silk dress.
You're not gonna be able to do. I mean, you'll be
During
able.
the interlude, I can change.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what you plan on doing.
Did you see the shield?
The interlude isn't going to be like stop.
You're gonna show your
I'm
show.
gonna look at it again.
I can
It's just
go
like
change.
a musical interlude.
It's a costume change.
Yeah.
She doesn't necessarily need to be involved with any kind of,
True.
production in the
Yeah,
interlude.
in the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
You don't need a
As a
drummer.
helpful DM.
Pretty scary.
So what else is happening? What's going on?
All right.
I'm gonna get my bagpipes out.
My new fancy scale
Tune your
I
instruments.
put my shield on my back.
Fits like a glove.
Feels so
Shouldn't
good.
you tune your instruments?
Nebo has a very
Tune it.
movement restricting shield on his back.
It does, but it's awesome.
It is cool.
Could you like sleigh, like use it like on ice, slide down a hill?
Maybe
That's when we find the winner.
if the winter comes.
Winter is coming.
Oh.
But it never arrives.
No.
It will.
I know.
It will.
You guys will battle against frost giants. That'll happen.
Yeah.
Really?
As long as we
We
get
hit
to have.
level
Oh, never
4.
mind. I'll shut up now.
What?
I was
What?
not drunk enough to say what I was going to say.
Just
Okay.
keep making.
Say it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Say it.
All the sex happens before winter is coming on that show.
Until there's none left, and they're like, all
Oh, okay, cool.
Now winter can.
right.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
All right.
So it's almost like our
For those of you
campaign.
at home, Brandon just gave
That's
us
what
a
was the
look.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like our campaign's gonna have a lot of sex? What?
Who knows? Maybe we'll get to a brothel.
Alright.
Pretty dragon.
They don't
ladies.
have broth there.
What?
False
That is false advertising, sir. It's deplorable.
This is why we have to have such thick tables.
It's a good D&D table.
Yeah.
This is a solid ass D&D table.
Damn straight.
Well, I'm ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Alright.
Is everyone ready?
Guess so.
All right.
All I have to do is turn into an animal.
So you guys like approach the square, like the town square, and it is amazing. This little town has pulled out all the stops. Like every torch
Good, we fucking
is
saved
lit.
them.
Shit, talking druid.
Kind of what I was thinking.
I don't have any things to do in this adventure, so I'm just gonna bullshit.
It's gonna turn into a fucking lion.
Fucking better.
Fucking assholes.
Jesus. Unappreciative
Says that under her breath as
bastards.
we're walking to the stage.
She's been griping the whole time.
Yes.
Ever since the leather store, like, oh,
Fleabo
stupid.
some of Floyn.
I know. I know. I like
Stupid name. Ditto.
So everyone is
and it's Flambeau.
Don't stop that again.
everyone's sort of pouring in. Like you're seeing the entire town.
Colombo.
Homeless, rich. The wealthy have like nice little areas, and then like the whole, you know.
Can we do like a to Federico?
You do see him out there.
Yeah.
You see him in like the basically what would be the box seats. Everyone else is like, you know, the closer up to the stage you get, the more poor they are.
Okay.
That's
and
interesting.
Because they smell.
The further back and more
Somewhat
elevated, the more
counterintuitive.
well-to-do, well-dressed.
That's your biggest word.
That is my favorite.
He's not listening.
I am
He
listening.
is listening.
The more
Thank you.
important up there. So, because you're seeing everyone, anyone you've ever met in this town,
Satalia?
you don't see Satalia.
Fucking sneaky bitch.
Didn't she go to a different city?
She's
We
fu-
don't know her
She has
whereabouts.
like a cabin by a lake. That's all we like. We don't know what lake.
Yeah, she has a like a lake house.
Which once I'm sure once we're done we can ask again. But first things first.
Yeah.
But we see Greatest
She has a home in
and
Cher.
Bill.
She has a home in
You don't see Greatest. Who the hell's Bill?
They said we're going to chair.
I thought Bill died.
He's the
Oh,
dad
he's
of
the
the
dad.
poor boy.
Oh, okay.
The dad.
No,
of-
Fennec is the dad.
Fennec is the dad. Ren was the child.
Yeah, I have.
I made a
Rez.
joke about Bill.
I have Rez.
I thought Bill was
Rez,
one of the
that's what
guards
it
we
is.
killed.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
Should I
there
get
we
should I get a little chime symbol thing?
Can we turn around to see this?
Give me a second.
Yes. This is
It's in the
happening.
garage, John.
So I will say, I can't play guitar to save my soul, but that's perfect for Einhorn. So I don't play.
Sweet. This is gonna be
No,
good.
Just follow the dots. You'll be fine.
Oh, I gotta read my
Wait,
lyrics.
there's dots? Oh, there are dots on here.
Yeah,
We're really-
I'm probably
They're
just
called frets.
Yeah.
That's why I said just dots.
Is,
Oh
is
my
that your
God.
simulation of bagpipes?
No, this is not for me.
Backup. So what's,
Some
I'm
backups.
back up.
so what's the bagpipes then?
I think it's you making the noise
Yeah,
of bagpipes.
it's gonna be me.
Here you go.
Oh, this is great. You guys are set.
Get another.
I just look pretty.
You're not gonna.
You want me to get you an
triangle?
instrument?
I'm gonna be making like thunder and shit, dude. Come on.
I can get you
Triangle?
drums.
Oh, I'm
I'm
on,
turning into a tiger.
I'm on drums. You can give it to him once you're
So we're gonna go step by step.
I can be percussion. I'll do both.
Just made it Taiwan.
No. You guys should each do one.
Me?
But she's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a lion.
I'm gonna turn into.
Lions don't have opposable
you
thumbs.
hold on to that triangle.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Hold on to that
In your mouth.
All right. Hold on.
Where's
Let me
the
warm up.
vocoder?
Let me warm up.
Wait, we gotta introduce us.
I don't know what a vocoder sounds like. You're like, "Mrrr."
It's like when Daft Punk.
Yeah, it's
That's a vocoder.
it's a share in Believe, right? Yeah.
Your bagpipe?
Yeah.
Can't stop running.
Here we go.
Oh, this is awesome.
We gotta have somebody introduce us. Neva.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, who's gonna?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
This guy.
boys and girls. We are the Twilight Chorus, and we're here to regale you stories of our awesomeness.
Sweetness.
The crowd looks enchanted. First of all, there's a damn dragon man. There's two tiefling demon-looking bastards.
Hey.
There's
In a
a
very
girl in a
fantastic
silky dress.
Yeah.
And there's naturey chick.
Pointy ears.
Pointy ears.
Some
Sort of
leather.
exotic.
Making little. With the crowd.
Yeah, making kissy face.
Yeah.
X's and O's.
Whatever we can do.
All right, gang.
X's and
What's up first?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you're all familiar with us or not, but we have saved your town several times over, and I'd just like to tell you the story of how we met and how we got here today. So I've written you a little song that will be so good
And.
We're gonna cut here
for the next video.
for the next video.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go
Oh,
and one.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4.